Hi there. So this little video is for people that have just chosen to join our Nikken family. Welcome. We're so happy that you've decided to help us in this cause of humans being more and the philosophy of the 5 pillars of health, and to take these amazing technologies that Nikken offers out into the world, because the world deserves to have them. People deserve to have them. Families deserve to have them. So I hope that your ride, your journey will be wonderful with this company. And I want to be here of service to help you, to guide you in any way I possibly can. We have a lot of different trainings with Nikken, and that's great. And I want to encourage you that along with your sponsor, who's going to be the main person to give you the step-by-step and the guidelines, find a mentor that you really connect with and work with them as well. Not instead of your sponsor necessarily at all, but as well as your sponsor. Somebody who's had great success in the company, somebody who really understands the ropes, knows the skills that are required, and can help you on your journey so that you get a really good start and a really good run with this. Because in network marketing, and if you've never done it before, don't worry, it's fine, and neither had I. It's just all about communication and connection. But in network marketing, you want ideally to have a really good momentum out of the gate, sort of like a racehorse, out of the gate. And then you want to have duplication happen. So momentum and duplication are important, that you have good speed going forward and that your team also has good speed. And you will lead by example, as we all do. The first and foremost thing, of course, is that you became a consultant. I encourage you to really study the policies and procedures so you understand what those are. And then we have our packs, which makes it super easy to get started in our business. And remember that investment in those packs is very, very minimal compared to any normal business, whether it was a retail business or another type of wholesale business. This is a very nominal amount that we invest. And we want your return on your investment to be far greater than your investment. I want to remind you, in case you don't know, that in my story, I had prayed for something. This was the answer to prayer. And I was 3 months late in rent when I began. And I had no credit cards and no money. But I saw that this was technologies that really were needed. These were technologies that were really needed in the marketplace, and that there was a huge opportunity here. And so I borrowed $3,500 and put that into buying those packs and multiples of those packs. And I thought, if I put these products out on people, this business will work. This business will grow because these products work. And that's exactly what I did. I made a list of, people, 100 people. I picked out the top 20 people that I really liked, that were, I thought, savvy and smart and had energy and, people I genuinely liked and loved. And I said, look, I'm starting a new business and I'm going to make a fortune with this. I'm going to create a multi-million-dollar business. Would you be interested in taking a look at it with me? I don't know if this is for you or not, but I think it's really exciting. And that's how I began. I did demos with the technologies, and we'll teach you about that at another time. And it was just fun, just introducing people to an ancient wisdom that had come forward to the modern age and that was ripe for our time. And that's how it just began. And some people said yes, and some people said no, and some people said maybe. And that was all right, because I was talking to enough people that enough people said, yes, I would like to do this with you. And that's really the key, is you're looking for those special people who are entrepreneurial by nature. They don't want a job. They don't want to be told what to do. They want their own business, and they want to call the shots and call their own hours and everything else. And that's, of course, what Nikken gives us. So that's a key beginning, is that investment, that was a risk on my part, right? I borrowed $3,500, but I can tell you I made that money back within 3 months because I had the products, I had the technologies, and our products are a show and tell type of product line. It's hard to explain magnetic fields to people or why our water is so wonderful. But when they taste the water, when we do strength tests with the magnetic fields and stuff, when we lend product and people can see the results, then it suddenly clicks for them like, oh, I see what you're talking about. This is exciting. So that's what I did. And I made that money back and then made millions of dollars with this business. And so was that investment important? It was critical. It was critical. Had I tried talking to people and didn't have any of the products or just one or two little things, this would not have flown. It would not have been in flight. And you want your business to get up into flight. So those packs are super important, and they really help us launch. So that's the first step. Is you get your packs, you make your list of people, intuitively listen to the ones that you really feel are like, yeah, these are people I'd really like to work with, and go to them first. And even just ask for their opinion. You know, I've just got involved in a new business. I'd love your opinion. Would you tell me what your experience is with these technologies and what you think about this? There are so many ways to take this to people. Don't overload them with information. Really listen to them and see what their challenges are, because really it's, once you're involved, it's all about other people in a sense then. It's like, what do they need? Do they need physical help? Do they need emotional help? Do they need a group of people that they feel, a tribe that they can belong to? Do they need money? A lot of people need to make money. Then you can say, I don't know if this is for you, but I think that I have something that could really help you, that could be of service to you. Come from your heart. Be honest. Be authentic. Be real. And that's what we need in our world. Real people who are here to help other people. Makes me think of that beautiful song, People Who Need People. We all need each other. And we work together and we work co-creatively together. And that's what's so fun. So you'll work together with your sponsor a lot, and then look for a mentor in your upline primarily. Somebody who has vested interest in your success. That's the best kind of mentor to have in our business. Of course, you can learn from many, many people. But I would advise you to have a mentor who's really done it and knows about it and understands the difficulties and the greatness of it and the beautiful nature of what we have. And then work with them. Ask them, would you mentor me? And I'm sure they'll say yes, of course. And as I say, we have many, many different recordings that we put forward. I do a Women Creating Wealth call. So if you are a female, you're so welcome to be on those calls. We do them twice a month. I love them. We have many of the upline doing different calls. Dave Johnson does a lot of calls. Ben Woodward does calls. Mike DiMuccio does calls. And a new call that we're just starting now is Dave Rolfe and myself doing a wellness preview call. And we'll be doing that on Mondays for North America and also on Thursdays, especially for Europe and the UK. We want that to be timely for them. So that will be their evening time on a Thursday. So there are many, many, many calls. I have a YouTube channel. You're welcome to go there and take a look. There are over 400 different videos about Nikken on there. Many of them have to do with technologies and success with children and difficult things that people have struggled with physically, mentally, and in their life. And just know these technologies give you vibrancy, it's anti-aging, super exciting, and that anyone who uses a cell phone, a mobile phone, or a computer needs what we have to protect and support their life force energy. And you can't go wrong. The world is your oyster. You can do incredibly well with this. You just have to find a few people that get it the way you do and the way I do. So those are some just key beginnings. Of course, that's not everything. Go to the gatherings wherever they are. Go to the big gatherings wherever they are. Stay close to the fire. You will have challenge. There will be rejection. So you need to stay close to the fire of other consultants that are working to bring forth Nikken into the world, to really market the beauty of what we have into the world. So stay close to that fire. It's very, very important to do so. And those are just a few key tips initially. Of course, study your comp plan, understand it, study Dave Rolfe's Smart Networker program. It's very, very helpful. And just get to know your upline. Tell them, I'm serious about this. When I started, I went to all my upline Royal Diamonds. And I said, you don't know me, but my name is Julie Tara, and I'm going to be at the top of this business. And I need to know you, and you need to know me, because I'm going to be asking you for help, because I don't know how to do this. And they were so fantastic. And they said, oh, thank you for introducing yourself. And they took me very seriously, so that when I was calling them for three-way phone calls, which we do a lot of, this is the key way we build a business, aside from having the technologies and lending products and going to gatherings with people and inviting them. We do three-way phone calls, and you need to do a lot of those if you want to be successful. The more of them you do, the more success you're going to create. So that's what I did. I just put my friends on the phone with my upline people that I liked and resonated with, that were mentors for me. And they did it. They did the job. And I was like, I would learn, and I would write notes all the time, and I still do. So that's a super important part of what we do as well. So enjoy the presentations, enjoy the wellness previews that Dave and I will be doing, Dave Rolfe and I, and have a lot of fun with this. This should be a blast, and it really is fun, especially when you get into the flow of it. Make a focus of where you want to go. Put pictures up of you being a brand new diamond or a brand new platinum. Affirm it every day. Really get your vision strong in your mind, and how it feels to be a success in Nikken, how it feels to be a diamond or a world diamond in this company. And that really helps you, because that vision will pull you along. Your vision will pull you along. And then, of course, you'll take your steps from a direct consultant to becoming an executive. Do it as fast as you can. Go silver, lickety-split if you can, because that's good to get that under your belt. You make more money at silver, and then you can start really building other silvers underneath you. And that's kind of what we do. We build a team, and it's so much fun. And it should be a lot of fun. So those are some key tips. I'm sure there's lots of other things I could tell you, but I don't want to make this a long video. So have fun, set your goals according to your vision of what you really want to create in your life, and know that you can have this business. You can be successful in this business. It's not brain surgery. It's just the joy of connecting and loving others and helping them get what they want in the world. And then you'll get everything that you want. So have a great time. And I'm going to end this recording now. And please be in touch. I wish you the very, very best. Many blessings on your journey. Bye for now.